Hi, I'm Maddie Wilson, and you're watching and reading Celebrity Interviews, and this is an interview for Jacqueline of Celebrity Interviews.
At what age did you start singing?
Ever since I could remember. My parents told me I started singing at like 2 or 3, like right after I started talking, and some music teachers told me that I had perfect pitch, and I just fell in love with singing after that.
What musical instruments do you play, and when did you begin learning?
I play piano. I started learning that about 3 years ago, and I decided I want to quit because, I don't know, I just didn't really think I needed piano that much. So I took guitar about a year ago, and then I just loved it so much, especially my blue guitar. And yeah, I've just been doing it ever since.
Who are your inspirations?
Recently, I've really liked Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, Rascal Flatts, and Brad Paisley. I really like them because they all have this unique sound. Like, if you heard them, you could be like, oh, that's Carrie Underwood. I really like Taylor Swift for her writing. I really love how she writes her songs. And Carrie Underwood, her voice is like the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And Rascal Flatts, all their songs are about things that you could just, like inspirational songs that you just want to hear again and again. And Brad Paisley is just about life. Like, he writes his own, I think, most of his songs. And his voice is so good, he plays guitar. I think they're just all really talented.
Do you write your own songs, and what have you written about, and where do you get your inspiration?
Yes, I write my own songs, and basically what I get my inspiration is about just life. I really like the song from Brad Paisley. It's a new song. It's called This Is Country Music, and it's actually a cover that I'm doing. I really like it because it's about, country music is more than just singing. It's about a story, and I like pop music too, but I really like it. I really like country music, how it just doesn't say the words over and over again. It touches your heart.
So what is your favorite part about singing and performing?
Just on the performing side, I just love when the crowd just gets into it and they sing the songs, they know every word, they clap their hands, they scream, they yell your name. That's what I love about performing. You just get like a rush. You're like, I want to do that over and over again. And singing, I sing all the time. It never gets old, and to some people it might, but to me it never does.
So what are some of the songs you've written?
I've written, I think most of you have heard Fall For Me and What's Wrong With Me. I wrote What's Wrong With Me. That one is about my friend who liked this kid, and they knew each other. It's kind of that little story about they knew each other and then they were best friends, but once they got into like junior high, he wanted to be in the popular group, and she just told me about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna write a song about that. I just thought in math class one day, that's a good idea. And there's another song I've been working on recently. It's called You'd Be Amazed. There's this girl in my math class again. She gets picked on a lot by these kids sitting next to me, and I just get so annoyed by them. I'm like, what did she ever do to you guys? They just tell her how annoying she is, how she can't talk very well, how her voice sounds weird, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, you guys, just stop, And I wrote that one about that, how you'd be amazed that I'd stand up to you one day, and hoping that she will someday.
Where is your favorite place that you have performed?
Probably the Freedom Festivals. That was during the 4th of July, and that was just so much fun because it was holidays in summer. Everybody was having fun, and everybody was just getting into it. And I think that's just a really fun spot to perform. I've only done that once, but I think I'll probably do it again sometime.
If you could perform anywhere in the world and with anyone in the world, where would it be and who would it be with?
Oh my gosh, that's a really hard one. Well, I've been doing stuff with Sean Barrows, and we kind of have this opportunity to sing at the Stadium of Fire, which is really big, and Brad Paisley is performing at it. He's kind of the main person, and David Archuleta. Well, I don't know why. I'm just really excited. I'm like, I really hope we get into it, because Brad Paisley, I can't choose a person, but probably if I got to choose some place to perform around this time right now, it'd probably be the Stadium of Fire coming up, because I'm so excited, even though we might not get into it.
What is your favorite movie?
I really like The Last Song. I don't know why, I really like romance movies.
What's the last movie you saw in the theater?
The last movie I think I saw was Tangled. I love that show.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Ooh, probably Belle. I don't know why. I really like her yellow flowy dress.
What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject would probably be health, because I don't know why. I really like, because recently we just learned about communications, and my dad kind of works with communications, sort of. And I really like learning how people are glued to their phones, like how people communicate and stuff like that.
What do you like to do in your free time?
This might sound really weird, because most people are like, I like to hang out with my friends, do this, do that. But I really love spending time with my family, because I don't know why, we're all so close, and we all just hang out, go camping over the weekend, go to the sand dunes, ride motorcycles, ride horses. I love the outdoors, just lots of stuff like that.
What is your favorite place to go eat?
Eat? I love food, so pretty much anywhere. As long as it has hamburgers or chicken or just something like pizza or something.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have, we have 1 cat, 2 dogs, and 2 horses.
What charity would you say is closest to your heart?
The charity that I think would be Kiva, because you can help people in third world countries that don't have the money or don't have work that they can do to support their families.
So Maddie, can you sing a song for everyone?
Yep. This song that I really like, it's called Someday When I Stop Loving You by Carrie Underwood. 1 foot on the bus, about 9:30. I knew that you were leaving this time. I thought about leading in its path, thinking that you might get off for that. I remember that night we laid in bed, naming all the kids that we hadn't had yet. 1 for your grandma and 1 for mine. Said we'd draw straws when it came time. I'll move on, baby, just like you. When the desert floods and the grass turns blue. When our sailing ship don't need her moon. It'll break my heart, but I'll get through. Someday when I stop loving you. Thanks for watching the interview. Bye.